Okay, so this one we want to talk about sleep and how everyone knows how important it is. But a lot of people can really have trouble with it and they sort of don't know any way around it. And sometimes it can get to the point where people have to medicate in order to sleep well. Especially if you battle with certain things or you have battled with certain things before, like depression, anxiety, all that stuff. Or just in general, you just have trouble sleeping. Like, sleeping is really, really important for muscle growth and quality of sleep. So I'm going to give you two little tools that should be able to help your sleep and should be able to wind you into a good sleep. So the first one we've got is your stretching. Stretching, like, I find there's three areas that I sort of tend to go through, and that is my neck. I like to stretch my neck, like this one and this one. Okay, you usually get a pretty good stretch there. Also your shoulders, like if what I'll do is I'll just put you guys down at a lower level here so you can see me. So sort of stick my butt out just like that and pull my shoulders back. Okay, and another one is your hips. So the hips are a really good one as well. Okay, so sorry about the light. And so here. So I'm putting my foot around my other leg and I'm turning to the side. This is going to give me a good stretch through my hips and obliques. So if you tighten this area, it'll feel really good. Okay. So head, neck and shoulder stretches. Oh, sorry. That was, sorry about that. So your neck stretches, your shoulder stretches, and your hip stretches. So do those three things, or stretch those three body parts, and you should have a better night's sleep. Because what I found that it does for me is, like, when I get ready for bed, I'm at a 2 out of 10 in terms of falling asleep. So 10's the point where you're asleep. Like 0 is just at the point where you're just wide awake. So what usually happened to me, like when I would get into bed, is I would be at about a 2. So I wasn't really that close to sleep. What I found stretching did for me is it took me from a 2 to an 8 by the time I got into bed. So I was very, very close to sleep, and I was able to drop out within about 10 minutes of stretching. So, and the quality of sleep I had, I've never felt anything like it. So really good tools to utilize. Second thing, meditation. You've probably heard something about this before, and I know it's really difficult with busy lifestyles. So one thing I recommend is when you lay down in bed at night, shut your eyes without the expectation of going to sleep. So just shut them and just relax. Just focus on relaxing. Don't worry about going to sleep. So you want to turn, and what this does is that tends to turn the mind off, and you'll be able to fall asleep a lot easier. Like deep breathing, that type of thing. It tends to, like, your deep breaths, like tend to relax the body. So in the nose, out the mouth. I know it seems very simple, but it actually works. So do that, okay, and do those two things, whichever one you feel will resonate or work best for you. Try them both out, see how you go with them. And I won't guarantee, because there's no guarantees in life, but it should help you have a better night's sleep. And remember, better night's sleeps equals more muscle growth. Okay, so guys, if you want to subscribe to my channel, just hit the link below. It'll take you straight to my subscription link. And also, you may have seen a speech bubble floating somewhere around my head in this video. So yeah, hit it and it'll take take you straight to my subscription link. Take care, and I'll see you soon.